Welcome back, everybody. This is another video, another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Like I said in my last one, if you've seen it, I said that my next video would be a Yu-Gi-Oh or a Joey Wheeler work in progress deck. And the list I got off of Gareth Willem 414 channel. I have all the cards written down here, and it's my own little checklist I'm going off of. And I have most of the cards. I'll get to it after, but I have most of the cards. So let's start here, starting with the left-hand side. These are all cards I had already owned from booster packs, individuals, most of them from the Joey starter deck. I am including a Flame Swordsman in this deck. Whether I'll stick with it or not, I'm not entirely sure. But just for the sake of it, I thought I'd throw in Flame Manipulator, because that's one of the cards you need. The other one is Masaki, the Legendary Swordsman, which I do not have. Swordsman of Landstar. You could also opt for the effect monster of this one, Comrade Swordsman of Landstar, which I do not have either. So for now, I'm just putting this one in. Axe Raider, Goblin Attack Force, Little Windguard, Sasuke Samurai, Marauding Captain. And that's it for the monsters. Next up are the spells. Of course, Monster Reborn, Fissure, Warrior Returning Alive, Giant Trunade, Shield and Sword, Polymerization. I need to put at least one more in here. Pot of Greed, oh, never mind. Pot of Greed, I got the two polymerizations. Magical Arm Shield, and Kunai with Chain. I was hoping to pull the variant in the Millennium packs, but I didn't. Not yet. Okay, so those are all the cards I already owned. Monster Spells and Traps. Some of the cards that go in this deck I do also own, but they are in use in another deck, so I went ahead and got some copies. I believe that is this one here, but for now, this is what I pulled from the Millennium packs. Another Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, and Metal Morph. Now these two here are not on the list. I'm adding them myself, and when I finish this deck, I'm going to test it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Do some AI duels, do some online multiplayer duels, and test it out to see how it works, or if it's too, or if the deck becomes too unbalanced. So we'll see. Alright, now these are individual binder buys I got at a store and a place in the shopping mall that's right next to my apartment, called Hot Toys. I don't know if there's any association with HotToys.com, but I got these there pretty cheap. Carefree Day or Night, and then Lightning Blade, Scapegoat, Salamandra, a secret rare Salamandra, a Blast with Chain. Okay, and lastly, these are the cards I bought, also individually online. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera. These are the ones I bought individually online, whether they're duplicates or just ones that I needed. Okay. Baby Dragon. I do have a Baby Dragon. It's a regular common. It's in my dragon deck right now, paired up with Time Wizard and Thousand Dragon. Rocket Warrior, Guilford the Lightning, and I did pull two more of the Guilfords from the Millennium packs. Next up is this really awesome Maximum 6. This card, when it's tribute summoned, you roll a 6-sided die, and then its attack is multiplied by 200 times whatever it landed on. So it's a really powerful card. Really cool looking too. Graceful Dice, of course, gotta have Graceful Dice and Skull Dice. Now this one here, it was in perfect, almost near perfect condition, and then I went to open it out of the envelope, because most of the time when I buy cards online on eBay or whatever, and they're individuals, the person that's selling them and shipping them out puts them in the protector, the card protector, and it wasn't in there. It was just folded up, a little bit of cushion with the pay statement, and I scratched it right here with the knife I was using, and I knew that would just bug me so much. So I went ahead and ordered another one, and it should be coming in soon. But Graceful Dice. Now Roulette Spider, this is a new one that just came out in the I think the Dragons of Legend 2-pack. I ordered this for, I think it was like 99 cents, and I got 3 of them. And I think it was with that the seller gave me an extra card, which I did not know that I would be getting. So he threw in an Ally of Justice card in there, along with these 3, so that was a nice surprise. That's also another cool card. Of course, Joey's deck is all about chance and luck, rolling dice and flipping coins. So yeah, this is a really cool card with a really nice effect. As is this card. Question. You play this, your opponent has to guess the monster at the very bottom of your deck. So the first monster that was discarded or destroyed. This can really trip them up. Skull Dice, also. And Thousand Dragon. I'm gonna go through the list here. This is my Joey Wheeler deck profile checklist. And, well, it has some side notes on here too. So let's go through it. Starting off with the monsters. Red Eyes Black Dragon. I think it's a super rare. And then I have the common I pulled from the Millennium packs. I wrote as a side note, find another holo, because I want to keep that because they look really cool. So I'm going to take the holo from my dragon deck, put it in this one, and then I'm going to get the other holo and put it back in my dragon deck. Jinzo, I do have a Jinzo card. It's the Kazuki Takahashi autographed variant, and I have that running in a Morphtronic deck. And I do have some Jinzo Morphtronic support spell and trap cards in that deck, so the Jinzo does need to stay in there. So I need to go and get myself another Jinzo. Alligator Sword. Panther Warrior, which you can get in the Millennium pack, so hoping there. Blue Flame Swordsman. I need to get another one, because I have that running in my Warrior deck. Comrade Swordsman of Landstar. As I just showed you, I have the regular, normal Swordsman of Landstar, but I want to get the Comrade Swordsman of Landstar so I can get that effect, and get I believe it's 400 attack to every warrior monster on the field. Fiber Jar, just a real game restart button. Time Wizard, I need another Time Wizard. I need another Copycat. Down to the spells, I have all these on this side. I need another reinforcement of the army. I need some more polymerizations because I just have so many freaking fusion monsters. I need more for spares on this side, not necessarily for this deck, but I need some more polymerizations. Dangerous Machine Type 6, and another Foolish Burial. I think I have one that's in a zombie deck. Yep, and then I have my Graceful Dice coming in. Down to the traps. I'm hoping to get the Kunai with Chain variant from the Millennium packs, but if not, that's okay, because I have one going. I need another fairy box. I used to have one a long time ago, but I think I got it messed up. Bottomless Trap Hole, Drop Off, Nutrient Z, and Grave Robber. Yep. Down to the extra deck. Basically, Joey only has 3 fusion monsters that he uses. Thousand Dragon, Alligator Sword Dragon, and back in Season 1, Flame Swordsman. He hasn't really used Flame Swordsman since then, but, you know, it's more for nostalgia's sake. I might not even throw him in there because I'll have a blue Flame Swordsman, which doesn't need fusion material monsters and is the same attack and defense, and it has an effect. So I might not even include that in there, but for now I'm still thinking about it. So that means I need Masaki, the legendary swordsman, because I do have Flame Manipulator. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my Joey Wheeler work in progress deck. You want to see the full list, see other character deck profiles, character deck duels, packagings, unboxings, go to Gareth Williams 414's channel. I think his videos are great, and I think you guys should check him out too. So, that is it for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.